Hey guys, it's your girl Sarai Vlogs channel. Welcome to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Sarai. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is a sophomore advice for the rising class of 23. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so a lot of y'all asked me to do this video, sophomore advice. So here I am doing a sophomore advice for y'all. Ignore the background, that's Joshua right there. And yeah, so let's do the video. Okay, so in sophomore advice, you're not the youngest. The next year after is sophomore, so you're gonna be a 10th grader. That was me last year. Okay, so the soft of awkward in between in your friend groups, they're gonna go start talking bad about you. They're gonna start beefing with you. I'm just letting y'all know, cause like a lot of people like to talk crap about others. So try to get new friends, cause leave your toxic friends over there. So yeah. So I found sophomore year was fun because it was really good. I had a really good experience. It was really chill, but there was a lot of drama. I'm not saying a lot of drama, but I'm saying like a lot of people started talking bad about you and a lot of stuff. So try to not talk bad about your friend, because they're gonna start beefing with you. They're gonna start saying let's fight if we want to talk crap. So try to not do that stuff, cause try to not, okay? And try to not be in dramas that much, cause if you're a drama person, leave your friends alone, cause you're gonna start a drama with them. So whatever mistakes you did in freshman year, leave it in the past. Go. So if the mistakes that you did in freshman year, leave it alone. Leave it when you did. So yeah. Have a good glow up. Have a good face, good body. Have a good personality and everything. Try to not have like pimples all over. Try to have a good face so everyone can be your friend and everything. I'm not being rude, but I'm just saying, try to have a good glow up. Try to not do bad glow up and stuff. And try to make new friends. It doesn't matter, you can make new friends. Still, you can make new friends in sophomore year. Don't have friends from last year. Still be friends with other friends. So, all the people that didn't hang out with you this summer. If the people want to the people who hang out with you, you can still be friends with them. Who hang out with you this summer? The people who didn't hang out with you this summer, don't talk to them. That's what I'm saying. That's my opinion. If they didn't talk to you this summer, don't say, "Oh, hey girl, how was your summer? We didn't hang out. We should hang out this fall." Bro, don't do that. That's like acting innocent right there. Do the things that you didn't finish in freshman year, like saying, "Oh, I didn't finish this class. I should do this class." So try to do that class that you didn't finish. Keep things in the past. Don't keep the stuff that you are gonna say this past. Oh, saying, the past was like so lame. I didn't have friends. Try to not say your past, cause like that's lame. Cause nobody cares about your past. Cause a lot of people does that. They're like, okay, do I care your past? That's how a lot of people are in this time. Be more active, like be in more clubs, be in more school activities, be more sport, like be in class, be in cheer, be in soccer, be in some classes that you really want to be. Okay, when you're turning 16, get a job. That's the age you starting working, guys. You can start working when you're 16. Go work at restaurants, fast foods, other jobs. So just try to do that, guys. Okay, another one. No skipping class, guys. Don't skip class in sophomore year. I had to say that. That makes yourself dumb, guys. Skipping class is because that makes yourself dumb, guys. A lot of people do that stuff. Like, that makes their self dumb really bad. And they're trying to say, oh, I want to skip class. I'm so bored. This class is boring. Okay, if you want to skip class of this pandemic, go skip classes if you want, guys. That's up to y'all, not up to me. Because I don't do even those stuff, because I don't even skip class. I stay in class. Because my mom, if she finds out I skip class, she will be mad at me. She will ground me for a month or two. Because that's really dumb if you do that stuff. I'm not saying how she grounds me, but I'm saying how much I think my mom's gonna ground me for 2 months or one to not hang out with my friends anymore. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, another thing is stop copying your friends' notes. That makes yourself really dumb, because if you're like, oh, bro, what is your notes? I really want to know. That's really dumb, because you don't need to give your friends your answers. What, Joshua? Okay, tip number 2, try to work yourself instead of giving your friend the answers. So that makes really dumb if you give your friends the answers. So try to do your work by yourself without asking your friends. Who you should ask more is the teachers, because the teachers know more. The thing that they talk about, saying she talk about it, and you're asking your friend instead, the teacher. That's really dumb, because if you're asking your teacher, say hey, Mrs. Jones, can I please have the answers? She will give you some answers. But if you ask your friends, they're like, here, bro, here it is, and you get a bad grade. That's not really good, guys. Okay, tip number... Hold up. Did I say tip number 3? My mistake, guys. Tip number 2 is try to not copy your friend's notes without your teacher permission. My mistake. Number 3, study a lot in 10th grade, because if you prepare in 11th grade, it's going to be really hard or easy for you, but really prepare for that and everything. So yeah, focus on your goals that for finish high school. Focus on your goals that say, oh, I want to be this, or I want to be a professional person, or I want to start my business. Focus on your goals that you really want to do in the future. Try not to get your friends' attention that much, because they're not really gonna give you, say, oh, let's go to this party, and they're gonna start doing everything for you. They're gonna say, let's go to this party, bro. But focus more your school stuff than giving your friends attention and everything. So okay, another thing, pass every classes, because if you don't, you're gonna still be a sophomore. Or if you didn't pass on sophomore year, you still stay in freshman year, because you didn't study that much. You didn't do anything on freshman year. You do just skipping classes. You like to do everything, and that's really dumb, because it's really dumb. So another thing is get into each classes. Try to not skip each one classes saying, oh, this class is so lame, I want to skip it. Try to stay in each classes, because if you don't stay in each classes, that makes you really not pass your grade and everything. Okay, so I have these flashcards right here, and it says everything for y'all. Okay, so the first one is let go your toxic friends and drama. So if you have toxic friends that mess with you or to try to talk to you again, leave them alone, or go away. Say, I don't want you because you're being really selfish, or you're being dramatic. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, write down every do classes, like when this class is due, write it down. So you can say, oh, miss, when is this due? Then she'll say, you didn't write your notes, right, when this was due. And then you're going to say, no, I didn't. So you need to write stuff down when you do everything. Okay, leave your phone each classes. Because if you're on your phone, you're going to get an attention or ISS, or you're going to expel because you're always in the phone. Talking to your friends like, hey girl, let's hang out, let's think now. And the teacher sees you talking on the phone, she'll give you ISS or attention or something like that. So that's really bad. The next one is get work before it's due. Get work everything when you're due. It's like, oh, this is due on Friday when the teacher says it's due on Tuesday. Then you're going to get an F or D. So try to not get F's and D's, because that's why I started my freshman year. Advice, try to not get A's and D's, D's and E's, because that's really bad. And F's, because that's a really bad grade if you don't want to be a junior. If you want to be a junior, try to get A's and B's and C's, because that's good grades, guys. Okay, the next one is ask questions to the teacher. When she asks you a question, so like, oh, Giselle, what is this question? Do you know it? And you're like, no. Like, if you give your teacher an attitude, you're gonna get ISS and attention, because you will not do that. That's bad if you give your teacher an attitude. Try to give a good attitude to your teachers. If you're like a mean person or something like that, it's up to you if you're mean to the teacher or something. Do extra homework each classes, because if you do each classes, you're good, you're everything, you're doing really good work, you're trying past the 10th grade, you're trying to do everything for your class and everything. And on tip number, I think 4, number 4 is try to not get in on drugs. Okay, I said this on my freshman year advice. Well, I'm saying this again. Tip number 4, try to not bring alcohol in your classes or drugs. Then the principal has to find out that you bring drugs at school and you selling them. Try to not, okay, so the tip number 4 was try to not bring drugs at school. If you can see right here. So don't bring drugs at school, because you're making really bringing drugs at school. Okay, tip number 5 is try to get along with everyone in your class. Try to not start fight with them. Try to get along with everyone in your class. If you don't feel like to get along, if you're like a shy person and everything, so try to not get along with the people that you didn't like from last year. So leave it that you didn't like, or leave the people that you really like and everything. So yeah, I think this is up to the end of the video. Give it the big thumbs up and watch more videos. I hope I can give this a big views, because I know I'm really late, but this is for the class of 23. And I really hope y'all have a good sophomore year. If you already started school, good luck. Hope y'all don't catch the COVID, because this pandemic is breaking a lot of people, because I heard like in Georgia already started school. So good luck to y'all, and I really love y'all. Thank you for supporting my YouTube, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!